What are you doing on the counter? Binks? Were you checking out this can of pumpkin? What do you think we should make with this? We should make something with pumpkin because fall's coming. Fall's coming. And so we should make something with pumpkin because fall's coming, but it's still pretty warm out. How about pumpkin ice cream? Let's get started. Okay, so we're supposed to do this at the top of a double boiler, but I'm too impatient to do that, so I'm just going to do it in this pot. I'm going to keep a close eye on it. So we're going to mix our sugar, cinnamon, ginger, flour, and salt in this pot. And then we're going to gradually add the milk, and then we're going to cook this until it starts to thicken up. So let me gradually add the milk. Okay, let's go to the stove. Okay, so this is what it looks like, kind of like just brown. And I'm going to cook this until it starts to thicken. The recipe says about 10 minutes. Yours might take a little bit, might go by a little bit faster if you're doing it directly over the heat like I am. So I'll see you when this is thickened up. All right, while our mixture on the stove thickens up, I've got 4 egg yolks in here, and I'm just going to slightly beat them. And then I'm going to add our pumpkin. So this is just 1 can of pumpkin, and I'll make sure the recipe is available for you down below in the description box, so you'll have that. Sorry, one of my chickens is laying an egg. And then we'll just combine these. And what we'll do is we'll add a little bit of the hot mixture once it's thickened to this, and then we'll just combine it all together. But we need to temper these eggs first. Okay, so our mixture has thickened up, so I'm just going to stir a little bit or whisk a little bit of it into the pumpkin and eggs to temper it. We just don't want to cook the eggs. Now here's my pot, and we're just going to add the rest of the eggs to the pot. It's kind of a pretty color. Okay, then we take this back to the stove. God, it's always when I'm recording the chickens decide to go nuts. Okay, my chickens are going crazy. So it says to cook this over hot, not boiling water for 3 minutes. Again, I'm directly on the stove, so I'm just gonna set my timer for 3 minutes. And I've got it over medium heat. And I'm just gonna cook it, and then what we wanna do is we wanna chill it. So you might wanna transfer this to a pot or a bowl that's heat proof, that's not hot, so it'll chill a little bit faster. And then we'll add the orange zest and the cream, and then we'll freeze it. Okay, so I've got a big heat-proof bowl, and I'm just going to transfer my mixture from the pot to it. And then I'm going to cover this with some saran wrap, and then I'll stick it in the fridge so that it gets nice and cold before we add the rest of our ingredients and freeze it. All right, so just use your imagination. Imagine me doing that. All right, I'll see you guys when this is cold. Okay, my mixture has cooled down, so now I'm going to add the orange zest. So just follow your ice cream maker's directions on how to freeze it. Mine, I just have a pre-chilled basin that I put my mixture into, and it freezes for about 25 to 30 minutes to get a soft serve consistency. Okay, so in goes my frozen basin, and let me pour the mixture in. You know I'm scraping this bowl. Okay. In goes this, I think it's called a dasher. Okay, on it goes. I'll see you when this is done. Here's your spoon. Hey everyone, it's Molly and Dan, and our pumpkin ice cream is done. Just to give you, so you can see the color, the beautiful golden orange color. What do you think of that, Dan?
I think it looks pretty good.
So,
I'm prepared for the cold, Molly.
I know, I see that you're all bundled up.
I am. Got my hood on and my spoon. Let's give this a try.
All right. Oh, wow.
It tastes like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, it tastes like pumpkin pie.
It's weird.
So
It's delicious.
it is a strong pumpkin flavor, and you can really taste the orange zest that's in there and the cinnamon and ginger. You can taste it all. It's delicious.
That's pretty legit pumpkin pie ice cream.
And it's not too sweet.
No, it's really good.
It's really good.
I love
this
pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
It's just like you. You're my pumpkin.
I'm round like a pumpkin.
No, you're not.
So this would be great at like any fall gathering you have, Halloween, Thanksgiving, even Christmas. This is really good. Fall's upon us. It is coming close.
It is.
The leaves are changing color. Yeah,
Can I see this?
the leaves are changing color. We're supposed to have a fall storm this weekend, and we're in Washington, and we're supposed to have our first fall storm this weekend, where it's actually going to rain, which is nice. We need it. Still gets warm out, so this is kind of like a nice happy medium between, yeah, some days it's still pretty warm, but we're in the fall spirit. How about a pumpkin ice cream? And so this recipe comes
Where did this come from?
I was gonna say, it comes from the Woman's Home Companion Cookbook. This is from 1944.
Again?
I love this book.
You love this cookbook.
I love this cookbook. I was kind of surprised that they had a pumpkin ice cream recipe in here.
Are you? I'm not.
I am. I don't know. For some reason, it's like apparently pumpkin spice was a flavor back in the 40s. Who knew?
I wonder
So,
if they had pumpkin spice lattes.
well, maybe I don't know. Probably not. So, anyways, pumpkin pie ice cream, pumpkin ice cream, whatever you want to call it. It is amazing.
If you like pumpkin pie, you should give it a try.
It is very, very good. Perfect for fall. Perfect for late summer, early fall, when it's still hot out and you need to cool off, but you're in the fall spirit. Why not make this? You got something on your shirt.
I probably do.
You do. It's right here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Notice
Anyways.
how I didn't fall for that.
I know, you don't fall for my tricks. Well, if you like this content, you want to see more recipes like this pumpkin ice cream, then please subscribe and hit the like button. I upload new content every Friday, and Dan and I are always here taste testing vintage recipes.
Goodbye, everybody.
I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.